I was thinking outside the box, thinking outside the box. We got brothers gonna stay at the top. Yeah, we gonna stay at the top. Let me know if you're ready or not. If I come to get ready or not. Got it out the mud, you ready to play.
It should tell you. It told you it's recording, right? Okay, cool. I'll turn that out real quick. You got Northside Rugga in the spot with us, yeah?
Fucking building.
Yes.
Northside.
Rugga. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, father.
In the whip, like I need me to come out. Man down in my hard cold, it's the middle of summer. Never fold, never switch with my brother. Hit the road, I might need me a runner. Fresh road, we gon' keep it 100. I keep it shooter with me in the back. Ain't no remorse,
We don't never lie.
blood start slinging packs, caught up in them streets, jugging out the track. Always saying, boy,
Always
you
say,
pussy
boy,
never
you
rap.
pussy
He
never
bought
die.
40, nigga, push him
Nigga,
back.
push him back. Wait.
I keep it on me, nigga,
Get on
that's
me,
a
nigga.
fact.
That's
My
a
niggas
fact.
outside
Outside.
swerving, trying me body
Body
surgeon,
surgery.
riding like
Fighting
Bobby's
like Bobby's
legend.
legend.
DGF riding
Yeah, Rob.
virgin. Got a few
Got
bodies all up in the
bodies all
cut.
up in the
Right off
cut.
the bottom, we don't give a
Don't
fuck.
give a
Got me
fuck.
thinking young, got me thinking
Got me
buck.
thinking bust, nigga. Time right now. Think smart.
Like I need.
Oh,
Hold on.
If I tell him to run up, filthy. Nigga, I get you done a shooter.
hello. Who's good?
That on my
Put
mother.
that on my mother.
We gon' fly. I keep a Rugga with me, know the vibes. My niggas, they loyal niggas, they gon' ride. Never gon' switch up,
I'm
never
gonna
switch
switch
the
them up.
sides. In the West, like I need me a come up. Man down, if I
And
tell
then,
him to run up. Hard cold, it's the middle of summer. Never fold, never switch with my brother. Hit the road, I might need me a runner. Wrist froze, we
Rich
gon' keep it
Rose, we're gonna
100.
keep it 100.
Talk your shit, man. Talk your shit. We got Northside Rugga in the spot with us today, man. You feel me?
You know the vibes. Big Queens in the building.
Big queen shit, man.
You know that shit.
The word, man. How everything going, man? How you feeling, man? What's the word? How shit
Everything
looking?
good. You know, we just applying pressure right now. I foot on niggas' necks.
So I like
You
that.
know,
Head. No let up. Ain't no U-turns. No U-turns,
ain't
bro.
no U-turns.
Yes,
Like
sir.
I said, whole gang going up. You heard?
Whole gang going up. Whole gang. Nigga, one win, we all win. Same shit.
That's a fact.
But nah, man.
Big fact. We just working.
That's what I like to hear, bro. I see you got your little studio and shit set up like in the spot right now. Like you don't leave that shit. Like you stay in the stool every day. You in there. I be seeing the lives and shit. I be tuning in, bro. I be tuning. You doing your thing, bro. I respect it. I'm proud of what you doing, bro. Like you doing your thing, man. Like a lot of niggas can't say they doing their thing, and I feel like you doing your shit like on some. It's you, like nigga. I'm putting my all in this shit. Like it's me,
bro. That's all I got. You heard? If I don't, feel me? If I don't believe in it, nobody else gonna believe in it. Feel me? That's all it is.
Respectfully.
It's just a grind, bro. You gotta trust in the process, trust in the grind. That's all it is.
So question, bro. What made you want to start doing music and like actually getting like to the point where you at? Feel me? Like where you just like you really like out here with this music shit, like. I mean,
so it was basically I kept giving niggas balls, and you know I used to hoop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause I knew the hoop was tough on the court and shit, wildin'.
So it was just on some like the bars was there, but wanted to hear songs. People started telling me like, "Yo, you could spit. Your shit is hard, but that's not gonna make you breach. You gotta make songs." So when I actually started going in the booth and like trying to make songs and actually start to write songs, I started liking it. I started having fun with it. So I was just like, nah, I gotta go full force. After I heard a couple songs and then I heard the feedback from it, it was just like, nah, I'm on it.
Respectfully. So what's your writing process like? You one of those like you do the punch in or you gotta write it? You gotta write this shit out? Or... I
do both.
You versatile with it.
I could go in the booth punching. I could or I could down I can sit down and write. Like when I'm actually spitting for y'all and I'm giving y'all like bars and captions and I'm sitting down and I'm thinking about it a little bit. I'm writing. But the drill music, not so much. You feel me? That's based off of energy.
True, yeah. I feel like that'd be most drill music though. All drill music is like that shit off. Gotta be off energy. Like you gotta have that.
Yeah, you gotta have that.
You gotta have a live.
It's your emotions, your raw energy. That's what's gonna bring the song out when you drilling. When you talking about drill.
Facts. That's a fact.
But that I just try to stay. I try to stay versatile. I try to do everything. Give them a little bit of everything. Try away from the females. Those songs are actually like I write those and then I finish them up in the booth. Like I'll write the hook. Like the short songs, I write the hook. That way I get the melody in my head. But then I don't want to go too much off of that melody. So I wait till I get to the studio.
Okay.
And feel me? That way I get different melodies, different tones.
It don't be like hard. Like you don't find yourself like getting a little caught up, like writing it in the studio, because it's like, I don't know, like I guess Stu vibes is just different. Like,
it's crazy. A lot of people be like, yo, it's not harder to work in the studio. And me, I work on a little bit of time. I work 2 hours, 3 hours.
Damn.
I don't be booking like 5-hour sessions, 6-hour sessions. That's too long. You feel me? Unless it's a big group, different. You feel me? Everybody gonna take part in the energy in the room. But if it's me, I'm doing 2-hour sessions, gang, 3-hour sessions, and I'm knocking 3 songs out, 4 songs out. Gangster.
That's tough. Niggas ain't really doing that. Niggas booking 2-3 hour sessions, getting maybe one song. For me, if that, like should be tough.
It's certain parts of music that you can't teach.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like
right about that.
Ad-libs, your energy, you can't teach that. You feel me? That's just you. That's your personality.
That's a fact. That's 100% fact. Like, and that I feel like most of that shit shows in your music and in your raps and shit. Like you get a feel for who the rapper and the artist is. You feel me? Like if he talk in a certain way, it's like, all right, he really like that. If he not, it's like,
Don't believe that shit. It's like, feel me? But you gotta feel it yourself. You feel me? Before anybody else can feel it.
That's a fact. That's 100% fact right there.
That's just how it is. Sometimes you might not feel it. It might be that song you might not feel, but other people might feel it. But at the end of the day, when you making music, nobody's gonna tell me like, yo, I didn't feel that song off rip. Nah, bro. You sat there and finished that whole song, bro. You was feeling that shit.
Yeah, see? Like, all right.
You feel me? I'm a realist, bro. Feel me? I might say it at the end, like, I don't like how I did this. I don't like, but to say I don't fully like this song is bullshit, because I literally sat there and finished the song.
Like,
bro.
You put your time and effort in that shit, so like you must like something about that shit.
And you dropped it. You let people listen to it. So you had to like it somewhat.
That's a fact.
You feel me? So that's what I try to do. I try to hold my music. You feel me? I try to make sure that I feel my music. That way other people can feel it.
That's a good point. I like that you brought that up, because a lot of niggas like to make songs for other people. Feel me? It's like, if you ain't feeling it, you can't make something for somebody else. Feel me? Like,
you gotta make it too, and let them feel it.
That too.
Or make them feel it. It's levels to it. You feel me? But in order to feel it, you gotta really take your time out. You really gotta sit there and put your hard work into it. Once you put your hard work into it, you're gonna feel that shit.
Yeah, I feel like that's just with anything though. Like once you put your hard work into it and perfect your craft, for me, it's like you putting out your best product. Feel me? It's like you got no choice but to believe in that shit. Like it's either it's going to go or float. Like that's how I feel about it. But man, talk about your mixtape for me. Like, what was that process like? Because I know you got a lot of songs in the stash that didn't make the mixtape, bro. So what was that like, narrowing it down to those songs? Like, what was that decision making process like?
When it comes down to dropping a project, I feel like that's the hardest part. Like, besides making the music, besides cover art done, the videos, the hardest part is deciding what's going on that project.
Yeah, okay. See, that's why because I know, like, you know, I'll be around a couple artists and shit, but it's like, I feel like you can only have but so much on a project. So it's like, all them fire songs, like, what's the decision maker for? It's like, all right, I'm feeling this, but I can't put it on my project because it's like, I don't know if you feel me? Like, you see what I'm getting?
So basically, when it comes to songs like that, you just want to see, basically, does it match the tempo of your project?
Okay.
So now, if it matches the tempo of your project, cool. That's one. That's a plus. Now, you go to the actual sound, the mix and master of, is it proper to go on this project? You can't drop anything.
Facts.
So then after you find out whether it's mix and mastered or not to go on the project, now you got to see if the bar quality is up there or if the melody quality is up there. Whatever type of music you're doing, it don't matter. You feel me? Whether it's drill or whatever the case may be. But you find out the melodies of each song and if they match each other. If you're telling a story throughout the whole tape, that's what matters to the people. Because if you just everywhere,
it's like, niggas can't really get a feel for you or the music. It's like,
Then you really allowing people to pick and choose what they like. Now, if you give them a story, they got to listen to the whole story. You're not giving them a choice to pick and choose. You got to listen to this whole shit. You got to listen to this whole shit. Yo, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. When I started thinking like that, bro, my last tape is doing numbers right now.
So what made you?
Doing numbers.
What made you think like that? You feel me? Like, what was that switch that made you like, yo, I gotta really like, nigga, I gotta make niggas hear this. Like, I can't worry about what other niggas say. Like, I gotta believe in what I'm putting out and make niggas like, yo, y'all gonna respect this, y'all gonna hear this, and it is what it is.
So basically on that, I got my stories, you feel me, that I've been through. So when it came to it just happened that everybody wanted drill music.
Yeah, that was the wave.
I've been in the field, I did all of that, you feel me? So it's like, I could do that. I could talk about shit like I've been outside. It just added on when a nigga actually like subliminally dissed me.
Okay.
In some shit. So now I directed it towards him. Feel me? Kept my story within, but I know who I'm talking about in certain parts. Cause I'm beefing with somebody. And that's what controversy is key. Feel me? A lot people may say it's crazy and people may say, oh, you're not acting humble. Yes, I'm acting humble, but music is controversy.
Yeah, that's 100% fact.
Music is controversy, whether it's from somebody stealing a bar from somebody or whatever the case. Little shit. Niggas nitpick just so they can get that publicity on their project.
Niggas find any little thing to like put them over the top. Like, I mean, it's respectable because I feel like that's in the world too. Like, that's how, not even just music, like that's just in the world, period. Like, niggas will try to step on your toes any kind of way just to get that one up on you, feel me? Like, you just gotta always stay on your P's and Q's. You never know.
Because it's creativity. You see where a nigga mind at. You see where creativity at. You see what he can do. You feel me? When that pressure on. When somebody apply pressure, like, it's easy to just drop music. All right, cool. I'm gonna sit back and just drop. If somebody on your ass talking about you, saying you not this, you not that. Now the pressure's on you. Now you gotta.
Yeah, you either going. You can't fold though. You just can't fold. You gotta.
You can't fold. Right. So, you know, the game is tricky. People could love it. You feel me?
Yeah, but I feel like that shit mostly now the game mostly just politics. Like you just don't be really. It don't really go from like, yo, this nigga really ball for ball spitter, like ball for ball, he got it. Like niggas mostly be trying to be off the like more so who's hype, who's the cloud. Like it's more so politicking than if a nigga's actually nice. Like,
but it's always been like that though. With anything, it's about who you know.
Yeah,
feel me? It's always been about who you know. Feel me? It's not about what you know. It's not about really what you could do. It's about who you know.
Who you know, that's a fact. Like
that play a part.
Will put you on a whole different stratosphere than what you was even thinking.
It's a fact. One post, one stamp, quick, take you to a whole nother level. One feature, take you to a whole nother level.
It's 100% fact.
It's about who you know. It's about the connections you make. That's why the game is based off of networking.
Yeah, nah, and I'm slowly learning that, you know, like niggas had to like, I ain't gonna lie, niggas had to set me straight with that too. Like I had a little couple incidences. It's like, you know, niggas have disagreements and shit, but it's like, niggas had to really sit me down and let me know, like, yo, this shit is really about who you know, bro. It's not like, it's not about just like the music is the music gonna do. Yeah, you can't, like,
bro.
It's always good to have certain niggas in your corner when the time come for you to like hit that next level. It's like, all right, he gonna vouch for me. Like,
everybody play a role. Everybody got their own role. Everybody out networking with different people. They bumping into different people. You don't know who they bumped into yesterday.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You don't know who they bumped yesterday, bro. And you're gonna tell you're gonna curse the nigga out today? Like,
shit don't work like that.
Let's do some, you know, real street shit or some real, you know, it don't gotta go that far, bro.
Nah, that's 100% fact. But look, bro, so I need you to break it down to me. Break this story down. Like, what, like, rapping wise, for me, like, when did you get to that point in your raps where you was like, nigga, this music shit for me is all or nothing. Like, this is my time. Like, I gotta go. Like, what was that? When what was that? Like, what that point for me? Like, you was like, yo.
That was last year. Last year, I felt that. It was just, I quit my job, all that. You feel me?
Was it like the energy or some shit? Or like, what was it? Like, what made you like, yo?
The feedback I was getting, the amount of people that was hitting me up, had labels hit me. So it was just, the love.
What was that feeling like though? Like, cause I know for me, nigga, we come from niggas, you got like respectfully. Niggas don't really make it out too far. For me, like niggas don't really get to chase their dreams as much as they say they do. So it's like
it's amazing, bro. That feeling amazing, bro. When you actually get the chance to do shit that you love, having fun, and you don't gotta care about, feel me, the bullshit. That shit is up, you know. Life feel good.
You can just living life, dude. What you about to do?
I don't got complaints, bro. I'm tired of working for people, bro. I want to work for myself. You feel me?
Boss moves only.
Boss moves, bro. You gotta elevate every day.
That's a fact. So, question: how'd you deal with like some of the negative feedback? You feel me? Because you know, with positive feedback comes negative feedback. You know, all shit ain't sweet. So, what was that like? How you dealt with like the negative comments? Because you know, first of all, on Instagram, everybody got a comment. Like, everybody got an opinion. Niggas be trolling.
Facts.
I mean,
all that.
How you dealt with that shit? Like them niggas that just was hating, like pure hate.
At first, I would comment back, wilding out. That was just
that's what I'm saying. Like see, I'm glad you said that, bro, because you kept it real. Like niggas are front, like, yo, I ain't worried about that shit. I'm like, yo, bro, I know y'all see this shit. Like
sometimes I still gotta catch myself like, this nigga, all right, let me catch my. But now it's just like, all right, you tapped into my page, you watching me. I'm doing something right.
Mm-hmm.
You commenting under my shit. I took a couple minutes out of your day, bro. Couple seconds out of your day.
Hate or not.
I won.
Hate or not. Nah, no cap. No cap. No cap.
I won in that situation. You feel me?
No cap.
Even if I wanted to sit there and entertain it, now I got you on my page. Feel me? But ain't no reason to entertain it because you already did.
Facts.
But the old me, facts. Yo, suck my, early. You feel me? Early. But you gotta realize, like, there's more to it, bro. It's gonna be, think about it. It's not that many, right? Litter is gonna be 10 times more, 20 times more. So basically, it's not that many people hating right now. Feel me?
That's a fact.
Think about get known. It's gonna be more. 10 times more. Niggas gonna be like, nigga, who is this nigga? Fuck this nigga. What you gonna do? Fight everybody? You gonna fight a million people?
Can't fight the world by yourself.
Facts. You not gonna fight everybody. These niggas in laugh, bro.
Nah, that's a good mindset to have, bro. I'm proud you got that shit, bro. I'm proud you doing your thing, feel me? Because a lot of niggas, like, certain shit like that has set them back, like, on some, not negatively, but, like, they focus too much on the negative shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact.
And it's like that shit.
That's because niggas be worried about it. Feel me? Niggas be worried about certain negative shit that, feel me? They either fucked up and they did some fucked up shit to somebody and they waiting for the get back. And, you know?
Yeah.
I ain't slime on me. So I ain't looking over my shoulder. It might have an opportunity spinning, but nigga, fuck them niggas. Yeah. Gangster.
Gangster.
Niggas know where to find me at.
But yo,
Big
bro,
queen, dude.
Big queen shit. Putting over queen.
Heavy on it.
Northside Rugga.
You know what the fuck going on, bro. Niggas that act blind to certain shit, but I know niggas is watching.
Yeah.
No niggas watching.
The social media shit, everybody watching face, bro. Everybody. It's hard for niggas not to watch face. That's the first, realistically, bro, that's the first thing niggas do when they wake up, bro. Either you checking your messages, your emails, or you checking the gram.
Facts.
What's going on in the world.
Facts. Because that shit put you on to what happened yesterday, what happened 5 hours ago, 3 hours. You updated.
Yup. That shit tell you what niggas doing now. Like, hold on.
Fact. Big fact. But I just learned that everything about networking. Some people not gonna like you. Some people gonna like you. Some people gonna love you. It is what it is. I take it with a grain of salt, man.
Just keep that shit pushing. That's what I had to learn too, low key, with this shit, like starting this podcast shit. Like at first, my shit wasn't too consistent with it because I'm like, I don't know if I'm really feeling it, but it's like, I'm like, yo, I just had to get it, like, yo, fuck it, bro. Like, this shit what I want to do. So I got to put my all into it and make it work. Like, I got to make it work for me, feel me? Because ain't nobody else gonna do it.
Hell no, nobody gonna sit there, hold your hand doing that shit, bro. You gotta do that.
You gotta get up and go get it.
Mm-hmm. And you're gonna have people that support, you're gonna have people that hate, bro. It is what it is. Fuck it.
That's a fact. It is what it is. Like, niggas hate it or love it. You gonna see that shit.
Facts. What them niggas won't do, somebody else gonna do, bro.
That's 100% fact.
I like that. They might not like that post. They might not subscribe to the channel. Somebody else is.
Nah, that's a fact. I always told niggas, though, I was one of them niggas, I could tell niggas some shit, but I couldn't, like, but I never took my own advice. If that makes sense. So like I would always tell niggas like, yo, keep doing your thing, bro. Like you'd be surprised. The nigga that supports you is gonna be somebody that you don't even know from a hole in the wall. Like it could be somebody from overseas or some shit. and they rocking with your shit, but you wouldn't even realize that because you so focused on the nigga in the hood, if he rock with your shit or not. It's like, oh.
Fact, I had to learn that. Right now I'm going through a big, with the entourage and shit like that. Niggas can't always pop out. Certain niggas don't always want to pop out. You feel me? So it's just like, who's gonna be there to support you when shit get hard, when you gotta go to a show, when you gotta move to a label and the label want to see you with niggas. You feel me?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. You're gonna meet people that's gonna support you like the niggas ain't never supported you in their life, bro, and they knew you their whole life, bro.
That's a fact.
That guy got that live on the same block as me that won't even share my shit, but it is what it is, bro.
That's what I be saying. Like, shit still go on, bro. Whether niggas see it, but it's like,
and they gonna watch.
Show must go on, bro. Like,
they gonna watch.
Your support or not, that shit still. I'm still gonna be doing my thing. I'm still gonna get my views. I'm still gonna get my love. Feel me? Shit still going up. Niggas ain't gonna stop what we got going on over here.
That's a fact. Right? That's a big fact.
Mm-hmm. How's that? Like, I see you got your own stool, bro. Like, that's unique right there. Like, that's different. Most artists don't really have their own stool where they could,
my shit not up and running, but I at least get the studio feel, listen to beats and
yeah, like, you feel me? You could catch a quick stool vibe in there real quick. Like, you could, you could throw a couple beats on, start, let me get this, get a quick hook in or two or some shit like that, and then finish it in the stool, like you said. Like, what's that like? Like, what's that like? Like, what's that experience like? Like, you don't gotta really, like, don't get me wrong, you niggas need a stool, but you don't really need the stool. Like,
I would say, if you're an artist, you need your own, like, safe space, bro. That's where you go, bro. To write, to think, clear your mind. I wake up 7 o'clock in the morning, bro. I'm in here writing, bro.
Nah, I be on the wild. I be in there wild and spit some shit.
Shit, bro. You gotta really want this shit, bro.
That's another thing.
You call yourself an artist and you don't got a studio in your crib or something like a studio or setup, you're not an artist, bro.
Simple as that.
It's just like basketball. It's like fucking baseball. If you don't got a basketball and you call yourself a basketball player, are you dumb? You're not a basketball.
What are you really out here doing? What are you really out here doing?
It's like you don't have basketball sneakers, but you say you play basketball, bro. What are you talking about? Feel me? It don't add up. You say you play baseball, you the best hitter in the fucking park, but you don't own a bat. Get the fuck out of here, bro. How many people gonna believe that, bro? You feel me?
Nobody gonna believe that shit. They gonna look at you like you crazy, like, bro, what?
Exactly. But everybody can afford it. So I wouldn't go as far as saying everybody's not an artist, but if you could afford that shit and you don't have it, bro, you're just tripping.
That shit works to your advantage at the end of the day. Like,
facts.
Like, everything only helps. Like, it can't make you, feel me?
It's not gonna kill you. It's only gonna make your craft better.
That's 100% fact.
Because when you actually sit in a stool vibe, now you're gonna be lit.
Shit comfortable. Shit something you're used to. Like, you used to this. You do this. So it's like, now it's like, all right, now it's time to lay this shit down.
My son's watching me all the time in here. I pace back and forth, write my shit. I do the same shit in the studio. It's up.
Same routine, everything.
Same routine. Hop right in the booth. It's up.
That's tough. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, Rugga. We about to get out of here, man. Just wanted to get a quick 20-30 session for me, chop it up, how the music going and shit. You let the world know what's up, man. You was talking your shit. Talking your shit for me.
You know the vibes, bro.
Bro, but look, one question everybody got to answer before they before they leave on the podcast, bro. What was your outside the box moment? So now when I say that, I mean, what was that moment that clicked for you? Like, you was like, nigga, this rapping shit is me. Like, it's all or nothing. Like, I'm Northside. Like, you took on the whole Northside Rugga. Like, you stamped that shit. Like, what was that? What was that switch for you? Like, nigga, this me. Like, fuck what niggas talking about. I ain't trying to hear nothing nobody else got to say. You not jacking my shit. It's whatever. I'm me. Like, you gonna hate me or love me. Simple as that.
Oh, all right. That's fake. Like, so basically, I was on the block on Farmers one day, and Frenchie had basically stamped me. Frenchie BSM, he had posted me, stamped me, and he kind of like gave me that Northside Rugga name. My name is already Rugga. I was already thinking, calling myself the King of the North.
Oh, that was the first. Wait, hold on. King of the North was about to be the first name? King of the North was about to be. Okay.
I was about to bug out. I was about to bug out. But you feel me? Because I ain't want, I was never the type to put my names out there. So I never like giving my names. So that was gonna be my first name. But yeah, so Frenchie came on the block. He posted me on his gram or whatever, and he kept saying like, "This is Northside, like, this is Northside, like, this is Northside." And I was like, "Northside, I am the North. I am Northside. Facts."
Mm-hmm.
After that day, it was over. It's quiet.
You can stamp that shit.
Quiet. Over.
Nah, bro. That's
Big Northside, big Queens. Niggas know I'm moving. Smoking anything in the way. Bar for bar, niggas know. Gangster.
Nah, good looking, bro. We about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate the love and support, bro. Appreciate you for coming up here for me, being a guest, being a host for me. You know what I'm saying? Showing love, because a lot of niggas don't show love for me. And it's like them ones who show love, you always gotta give them their flowers while they here. Because this world right now is on some crazy shit. Like,
what?
That's why I preach safety, bro. Preach nothing but safety. Stay out the way. I tell all my niggas, like, yo, please be safe, bro. Like, this shit, bro.
Nasty out here.
Shit is real nasty. I was telling niggas the other day, this shit like GTA. Shit really like GTA 5. Niggas is really out here moving on their GTA shit.
Bro, niggas is hanging out of whips, bro. Wilding.
Shit crazy. Shit crazy.
Niggas said they making this shit New York again.
Said, damn, that sound wild. Like, that statement.
Shit crazy.
But now, bro, like I said, bro, proud of you, bro. Keep doing your thing. I'm always love and support, bro. You already know where I stand on it for me. It's all love on this side, gang.
Love is love. You know that shit.
Yes, sir. Good looking, brody.
Know that. Later,
Safety,
bro.
Safety.
You know that. Stay dangerous. Safety, gang.
Yes, sir.